everybody? Welcome back here to another episode of the Missing Cool Kids and the Lame Dad here solo, and we are back here with something different. So this is another Twitter request coming to you guys, and this time from Petrel41. Petrel41 wants me to check out the band CheapNNasty. So he sent me a link and some comments here. So from the looks of it, for their this band's website, CheapNNasty, they are from the Netherlands. So, and it looks like 70s, 80s Dutch design archives. So this is their archives, and he was saying here that if I can go to the top, the GIF that we're seeing right over here is part of the Strangler's Strange Little Girl video. So that's their bass player, the tallest girl on the right. Hello, I love punk rock and goth girls. I'm an old school punk metalhead. Oh, cutie. Hello, I'm probably going to get hit, probably going to get something thrown at me, but cutie. She's a bass player, bassist, bass biased. Oh, bonus points, I just made her even cuter. Ooh, yeah. So that spiked hair, the leather, bad for me. Sorry, how to say it. I have a thing for punk rock girls and bassists, and that just goes together. Alright, so this is a Dutch band, so called CheapNNasty. Their EP, and this is what's going to be new and different, is I've yet to do an EP fully on here, or an album in complete, entirety. So we are going to be doing CheapNNasty's EP, Covergirl from 1981. This is punk rock. So old school punk rock, like right back from the beginnings, and from over in Europe, guys. Over in Europe. We've yet to cover a European punk rock band, period. So let's get ready here. I want to make sure I'm at the beginning, and boom, boom, boom. Ooh, nice bass intro.
She's a girl walking by to be seen. No place on earth that she hasn't been. Asian people are so sick of name. Only considered, I don't think.
I'm liking this.
Want to change in a situation. Want to change in a complication. He is a girl walking by to be seen. Being composed on every magazine. So it's been used and pushed about. Now she just wanna scream and shout.
So using the big, what's the word I'm looking for string there? Louder bass string. Getting some of the ring on there. Or cleaned up in production. Love the vocals so far. Love the vocals to this. I'm trying to remind you, it reminds me of Susie and the Banshees, maybe. If I'm not mistaken, I was told this was recorded with a 8-track. So I'm trying to see in my head, I'm familiar with 8-track mixing in my head how they're working stuff in because I'm liking the sound. Yeah, so it's 2 different channels. Like that. Gives a little flavor to the song, man. Nice. I love the bass-driven riff to this song. That's very bass-driven. Yes, punk is usually a lot of bass-driven, but this is a bass over guitar-driven song. Okay, I'm going to give this a pause. I'm not going back for 10 seconds. I got permission from this band not to go back and pause, or go back on my own necessity deeming. So I'm going to stop because I don't want to miss anything here. Love the opening bass riff. Simple bass lines. Assuming that they're not using a pick here, and then some lighter den strings. So I want den's not the word, flatted strings, muted strings. So because it sounds like a finger pick bass riff that's going on here over a guitar pick pluck, picking style. So really like that, gives it a nice fat, sound to it. Enjoying the female vocals on there. Kind of reminds me of Susie and the Banshees. Don't know who it meets, so kind of throws me off. I'm trying to figure out who this could be, so that it reminds me of, but I really like it. So guitar wise, kind of gives me a little off outside the punk, kind of gives me a little bit of a ska flavor to this one right here, an early ska flavor. And when we first started this, I thought we were going to get some of a kind of synth sound in there, but it sounds like we just got a little bit of that in the opening before it went straight up into that, straight out punky ska sound, light ska sound. All right, let's go on to the next song here, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Nice, totally different sound. Nice little guitar hook. What type of chorus effect is that on the vocals? It sounds like she's away from the mic. Does this remind me of an early Blondie? Really digging it. My mind's just reeling, trying to. They have some different sounds that remind me of some different bands I'm trying to play. So I'm really. Let's actually go back here. Guitar solo. Nice bends. What's the tone setup on this? Hey, what is your tone and gear setup for the guitarists? Especially the lead. Is that a delay in a chorus? Okay, I'm going to go back 10 seconds here because we're going into a new song. Really raw. I won't lie, very raw sounding this one. So, absolutely liked it. What punk should be. So, though all the chords, guitar and bass are pretty much cleanly played, there's no sloppiness to this. So, can't quite figure out the tone on the guitar. So, it kind of sounds like it has a chorus or a reverb in there, so or a combo of both being used. And so because I can hear some of the echo, and it sounds like it's one of the others being used more of a chorus on the mic, or she's standing a bit further away from the mic, so to catch in. And so I'm kind of curious how that one was recorded. So very punk, very basic, structure. Nothing fancy, nice guitar hook on there. Bass and drums are just, keeping the song going. So you get a really nice, funky, kind of, I'd say, surf, Iggy and the Stooges type, something from that era sound solo. And that's why I was asking what the tone is, because when he would hit those bends, when he would hit his bends, I was picking up something that just didn't sound like it was clean. It sounded like there was something extra, ringing out, so a delay or like a reverb or a chorus pedal or effect. So I can't quite pick it up. I'd have to probably go back and listen to it again. So all right, let's get on here with the third song. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna stop this song for the last 10 seconds to slide into the next one. has like a reverb chorus. Rest on the bass.
So far we have had the changing of the guards at Buckingham Palace. Madame Dussault, ich hab ein Foto vom Tower gemacht. Haben wir schon einer von der Big Ben. Regardez, une jeune fille avec, elle a une mini-jupe. Kijk eens, echt Engels, leuk zullen een foto gaan maken. Hey, there's the Westminster Abbey. Let's go to King's Road now. Have a look at the English pipes. Hey, miss, stand still for a moment, so that I can take a pic of you for the folks back home in Texas. Hey, will you and your mate stand together? You're holding your girlfriend's dog legs.
I like how the vocals is above the mix, then the bass is layered in there next. So with the drums just slightly below that, and the guitar below. I just changed the measure. Okay, I'm going to pause. So because I was going to say I like that really kind of dark, mellowy, jazz, punkish sound intro coming in. I love that kind of open mic, open spoken word presentation for the lyrical presentation of the song. And then they just change the measure up and bring it and ramp it up. Fucking loving this, man. Loving this. Boom, boom, boom. And you hear the guitar coming more into the mix here. Dropping it back down into the original measure. Rest.
Regardez, une jeune fille avec des cheveux roses. Hey, ben jij soms met je kop tegen de deur gaan lopen? Miss,
that
can I
freezing
take a
French?
picture of you? Color of your hair and your clothes goes very well with the scenery. Mademoiselle, mademoiselle, ne courez pas.
Mix between the two.
Let's take a picture of those one with the chaos and bondage trousers on. Now, that one with the safety pins to his cheek will do better on the front page of the Daily Express. Staat toch eens even stil,
Full time
je
for
komt
this
op de
song.
panorama. Nieuwe revue. Verdammt nogmaals, stay still. Stay still, stay here. Stay nog stil. Verdammt, verdammt, stay still.
No, I don't wanna be a photo model. I don't wanna be a tourist attraction. I don't wanna have my picture taken every time I turn around.
Alright, I'm loving this song. Very British type accent. Oh, that jazzy, bluesy. Boom. Very psychedelic-y. Very fitting to the mood. That's chorus pedal. Is that chorus pedal or chorus on the amp, guys? Love the two-channel playing on here. Nice mixing. Very atmospheric mood setting.
Three punks talking in the streets, safety pins and concrete. Wish that I just wasn't there. Can't stand that downstairs. I don't wanna be a photo model. I don't wanna be a tourist attraction. I don't wanna have my picture taken every time I turn around. I stick up my
Wow, so far out of the 3 songs, this is my favorite. Why? Let me tell you. Total change of pace. More of a darky, jazzy, bluesy, more jazzy, atmospheric, bass approach to it. So I'm going to go back after this, and maybe I should add on to more because I wasn't counting the measures out and what signature were in here. Not the key, but the signature. Was it a 4/4? 7/8, 3/4. I wasn't paying attention to that. I just got lost into the bass riff, and if I go back, I could probably work it out. But I just want to enjoy the song. Really great atmospheric change of pace during this song. Then they ramp it up for a few measures. Drop it back down to that atmospheric. Bring the chorus really out into the guitars. And, you got one guitar in this channel, one in here, and the chorus levels are just a bit different off of each other that you can hear them distinctly giving you that ambiotic feeling. So, very nicely done. Nice note selection between the 2 guitarists, both picking notes, not playing chords, but playing notes. Ooh, nicely done. Very nice panning across on the channels. So nice use of it to give it more of that ambiotic, atmospheric feel to it. Nice closeout to this song. So far, I'm loving this song. This song is going onto my USB stick. So in the car. This is going on there. Wow. Let's get to the last song here, guys. Boom, boom, boom. She doesn't pick. She's a finger player, isn't she? A plucker. This is going to be my second favorite on this EP. How have I never heard of these guys? These guys freaking rock. Oh, we're gonna end it out. Nice short punk rock song there. Shortest of the 3, or the 4. Nice feedback echoing out on there. Nice distortion and feedback. Well, guys, this was Cheap and Easy in their full LP from 1981 called Covergirl. Woo! Like that. Not a complaint on any of the songs. That 3rd song was absolutely kick-ass. Absolutely kick-ass. Like the last one, I wouldn't mind it being longer, but it was what it was. A true punk rock song, and punk rock, short, sweet, to the point. So that's what you got. And these guys are Dutch from the Netherlands. So Cheap and Easy. So yeah, see, Dutch Design Archives, the Netherlands. So, and I'm kind of speechless on this one. So I did not realize the Netherlands had this type of punk going on at that time. So I automatically assumed it was more the European mainland, or European, the English mainland, England. You came out with the Buzzcocks, and you came out with the Clash, so and the Sex Pistols, and several others. I never maybe I thought some of these bands were British, and they might have been Dutch. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know the ones I just listed definitely are British, but maybe there's bands I didn't realize were not from there. Wow. So they, I suggest you guys check out some of their website. So bacteria.ml, CheapNNasty. So these guys are getting a thumbs up. I absolutely love this from start to finish. Very punk, very great, very pulls you in from each song start to finish. Absolutely different each time and keep you going. So if you guys, I'm giving these guys a thumbs up. This is definitely a thumbs up here. If you guys like this video here as much as I enjoyed that video right there, don't forget to give us a thumbs up here. So it sure helps us in the algorithm department. So if you're new to the channel or you're a repeat return viewer, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button down over in the right hand corner for you, and don't forget to ring that notification bell and get all our latest uploads and notifications. So until then, the missing cool kids, the lame dad here solo saying peace out.